Hi, my name is Russ, and I'm going to show you the new TRIGGErcmd service for IFTTT. You might be wondering what's the big deal. I've been using TRIGGErcmd with IFTTT for a while, but now it's just easier. You don't have to copy and paste your token in and form the URL. You can just create an applet like you normally would. So you can't put it into this section because there's nothing. You can't have it. You can't have TRIGGErcmd run a command and then run something in IFTTT. I didn't build something like that, but basically you can run a command on your computer when something happens in one of these many services on IFTTT. So I'm going to pick finance. So the idea here is if Apple's price rises by 5% in a day, then we're gonna Google it. We're gonna have our computer bring up Google via TRIGGErcmd. So I pick trigger command, of course. I pick Chrome. There it is. And I will have it Google the stock ticker symbol. Here I need the URL for that. The parameter is going to be this whole thing right here, this whole URL. Create action. So I can't really demo it very easily because we'd have to wait for Apple's stock price to rise by 5%, but you get the idea. It would actually run. I can kind of show you what it would do here. Parameters. It'll do this. So it's going to basically run Chrome on my computer. Let me show you that actually. I've got the Chrome command set up. It's going to run start Chrome with a parameter, because I've got parameters enabled, a parameter of this URL here. So let me click that. So that's what it'll do when Apple's price rises by 5% in a day. It's kind of neat. I mean, there are tons of things you can do with applets on IFTTT, so you just got to explore. Like I could, let's see, I've got one set up to bring up my Hangout URL for, say, if I've got a Google Calendar item. Let's see here. Oops. Yeah, with a Google Hangout meeting, right? And what it'll do is, that's one of the parameters that comes from the Google Calendar is the video call URL. So again, similar to the previous one, I'll run Chrome with a URL, and it'll bring up Chrome, and I'll be right in the Hangout meeting ahead of the meeting, before the meeting starts. So just a couple examples, but the big deal right now is you can now use the official TRIGGErcmd service on IFTTT. So I hope you'll give it a try and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.